Binge watching the wildest public meltdowns where entitled toxic bullies try to enforce their own made-up rules, but instantly regret choosing the wrong people to mess with. Check this out. Caught illegally searching a miner's bag, this stubborn cashier calls security on the mom instead of apologising.
No. I'm getting them to come get you out of here.
Oh, no, that's fine. Emery, is that your name? Mm-hmm. What's your name?
Emery, right here.
So, yeah, thank you. No, I don't want to. So you saw my young daughter come into your store and then leave. So you stopped her, a minor, got in her physical space and searched her stuff. You got in her physical space. You asked to look in her bag. This is her physical space.
That is my job.
So what did she take?
Nothing.
If you didn't find it, don't you swear at me.
I swear at you as much as I want to.
I didn't do anything. You're treating my daughter like she's a criminal and she didn't do anything, Emery. No, you apologize to my daughter right now. She walked in, was looking for her dad and her brother. She didn't see him. She turned around and left.
Look,
what is the crime in that?
All right, what do you want to do now? Huh? Get out of my store.
No, I'm not going to get out until you apologize to me now for swearing at me and treating me like I'm trash. Apologize now.
Hi there. Is this? Yeah, I have 2 customers in the store who are.
He's gonna think you're stealing. Just so you know, he searched my daughter's purse. He searched her by herself without an adult.
He searched her?
Yeah. He said all she did was come in, go over there, and leave.
You should be on the phone. You should apologize when you keep
And now
your
he's
job.
calling security on me.
I have 2 very loud customers who will not leave my store.
He's gonna get himself in trouble.
You know, escort them out of the building.
Badge number 699019. Emery at the Omaha West Roads Mall. Emma, no, this is a lesson this man has to learn.
Wait, there's cameras. There's camera footage.
No, there's not.
There's not.
Look, I had 3 people steal things yesterday. I was just
But you shouldn't have searched her purse like that. And she's a minor. She could have had
I didn't know that, all right? Okay? Look, I'll run my business how I run my business, all right?
That's not your business.
No, it's not.
I'm in here by myself, all right?
You can't search. That's not
You
his
can be
job.
fired.
That's
That's not your
security's
business.
job.
You're gonna get yourself in some trouble. You should just apologize and just don't let
I apologized, all right? She was the one who came in screaming at me.
But you were wrong, bro. You ain't right.
I'm not telling you I'm right. I'm
Go
just
back
saying.
there.
I'm just saying, you came up in my face and started
My
screaming
face,
at me.
I'm over here. You got in my daughter's face and asked to look in her purse.
If you calmly said, hey.
No, calmly. No.
Okay, you can leave.
No, I'm not leaving. He said, I'm not calling security to look at the cameras. I'm calling security to get you out.
There are no.
Whose problem is that? Okay.
He's calling security to escort you out. If I was you, to be honest, I would call the police and have them come and I'll make a report.
Arguing over a parking spot and launching a racist tirade against a driver, this angry Karen triggers a heated showdown.
You will never come across another nigga in the world that's gonna go.
I will call the Napa police and report this. You don't belong here. Do you see what you just did? I have never had that happen to me in Napa.
You telling me I don't belong here
I
because
don't
I'm
know
black?
where you're from.
Because I'm black?
But go
Because I'm
away.
black? Bye. Get out
You
of my
don't
face.
act
Get out of
like
my
this
face.
here.
Get out of my face. You should never tell me I don't
You
belong
should
here.
be in jail.
I should be in jail? Ma'am, do you know
Jail.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Demanding a pizza refund, this entitled Karen brags about her education to insult the cashier and threatens to make it go viral.
If I asked for a refund, you should have just put your. I asked you to put your manager on the phone, boy.
He was busy.
I asked you to put your manager on the phone, and that's all you should have did was put me on hold and then let me talk to your manager. I bet you I have way more education than you, baby.
Real mad.
I bet you I have way more education than you.
Real upset.
Did you graduate high school? Because you working here. You ain't graduate. That's my cousin. That's my home. Why are you working here at a place like this with people like this? All I asked for was a refund for the nasty pizza that they gave me. He hung up the phone on me, and he is really rude, and I don't like him. And I'll make this go viral. I'm telling you, it's over for you.
Oh, yeah.
Over.
Okay.
You are over. Because this is going to go viral.
Do it.
Thanks.
And the same people
Thank
come in here
you.
and get my pizza and are nice to me and are
Okay.
like, talking to me. having a
Okay,
good
we
time,
gonna
are still
see.
come here.
When
And
those
then
stars
when
go
they see it,
down
they're
on
like,
that
wow,
Google page,
what
when this go
started that?
viral,
What
you
is
gonna
she
see.
is?
You
What is
should
she
be
is?
fired
She's
right
never
now.
acted like this.
You should be fired right now, because who sits there and argues with a customer? A person who has, what we call that? Business skills. Who argues with a customer?
wait,
I would never argue. You
Wait,
don't.
wait,
You
oh,
don't.
I don't. Oh,
You don't.
You have to be clear with the way
You
you speak
don't.
sometimes.
Don't try to.
Just trying to deliver an order, these drivers get harassed by an entitled Karen acting like the community's self-appointed gatekeeper.
Why'd you guys come in through my gate?
Once again, we're delivery drivers waiting on residents.
They come out, or they let you in. You can't come in through when I open the door.
So why didn't you just say something to her?
She just went around me instead.
Like, you are really a Karen. That is sick. Go so I can turn around, and I'm recording you, by the way. Yeah, so don't
even live here.
don't.
I'm visiting a friend.
Well, you're being a Karen.
It's a gated community.
And we're delivery drivers that are delivering for people like your friend that should answer the phone. Yeah.
But it makes me
Like, oh my Lord. Go so I can turn back around and refuse the delivery. Can you go? Can you go so I can turn around?
I'll call the cops.
I don't give a damn.
Obviously there's a reason it's gated.
Like, you are a racist at that. You're a racist. You're racist.
Waiting forever for her food, this customer tracks her driver down only to catch him red-handed eating her order in his car.
Hi. So you're like sitting here eating my order.
What?
I spent $40 on that food, and your location in an update, and we were confused, so we came, and you're sitting.
I just called my DoorDash service, but I just spin up the drink on the food. You know, so I need to cancel this rider by DoorDash service.
But you could like call us or text us, and it was like 20 minutes of you just sitting in front of this location. And we tried calling you. I know your phone rings and you get it, and you didn't call and say, hey, if you would have called us and said, hey, I spilt it, we would have said okay.
Yeah, I just tapped to the DoorDash service right now. So I didn't notice the call. You know, I just noticed the male voice.
Okay, because we tried calling you, and we spent a lot of money. We spent like $40, you know?
You can get a refund. No worries, you can get a refund.
But it is a worry though, because so the drink is spilled on your seat over there?
Yes, I show you a picture. So
the drink looks open like you're drinking some. There's plenty of drink left in there.
Look, just a break a cup. So I don't even throw the garbage can, you know.
I know, but like I'm looking at the drink right now in there, and it's still got.
Yeah, look, break. That's why I call.
I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I just think maybe for like your DoorDasher services, you should let people know or contact the customer.
Yes.
Because now that's $40 that I'm without, and I could have had our food, and we were waiting for our lunch.
Yes. So I try to contact to DoorDash service, but always AI, you know, respond me.
Yeah.
So I still wait a long time. You know, I just tap, just tap.
Okay, because you look like you're enjoying it, like it's really good. And I know a lot of people will get the food and then they just want to eat it, so they kind of like cancel the order, you know. But
if you're a DoorDash driver, you know, very common, because sometimes food spills.
Yeah, for sure. I understand 1,000%.
Trash bin, you know, just.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard to believe when you have like the sauce on your face and the cup is still like full right there. Yeah, it's canceled. It canceled on me already. It canceled on me when we were already on our way over here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Thank you.